Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're over here on Garden Realm, guys. Yes, life are back on Garden Realm, and we are going to be playing Psycho. Now, you guys are probably thinking Psycho is like not the most active right now. It doesn't really matter. I still find Garden Realm really fun, and Ted Thomas did get unbanned, and I kind of want them to come back, so I kind of convinced them, I think, to come back, which, you know, it's quite fun. I'll enjoy it. But so yeah, I'm going to pretty much do some basework. You guys were asking basework in my last videos, and I'm pretty much going to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and buy some end stone right there. Okay, so let's dispose. So I'm going to buy some end stone, and I'm going to be doing a speed up with the basework that I'm going to be doing in just a second here. But where do I find redstone? Now, is it in the, what would it be in? Decor? Oh, okay, instant right here. Okay, so I buy an inventory there. 28,000. It's not too bad. Auction all. Okay, there you go. And then bam. Okay, so then slash back and then slash fly. So pretty much on Garden Realm, you're allowed to use printer, which makes basework a lot freaking easier. And I reckon it wouldn't take us long at all. I'm pretty sure we're doing a 10 by 10 base, I think, or it could be an 8 by 8. I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure it's a 10 by 10. And that looks like that's done wrong. But anyway, so I'm going to be doing a speed up with the basework right here. Hopefully we can do mostly all these rev right here. And let me just quickly check my printer settings really quick. Mod options, schematica, config, and printer. So right here is probably the best settings to have it on right here. Or the placement delay could either put it on 1 or 0. But I'm going to put it on 0 because Psycho's printing is actually quite good. So I'm going to turn on printer right here. And just all you have to do is just walk along. That's pretty much all you need to do. And it kind of does look like it glitches out. So I might have to lower down the printer settings right here. Printer, and then put probably the timeout to 2. I reckon it'll be good right here. So, okay, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. Okay, so I'm going to be printing in some realize, guys, if you guys do enjoy me coming back to Psycho. Extremely good, and there's only 2 of us doing it, like me and Ted right here. We're the only ones doing it, and that probably took us about 20 minutes just to do this bit here. I know it's a lot, and it's insane on how much time this revealer does take. I'm pretty sure it's a 10 by 10, which is a freaking massive base, and as you guys can see, we're doing a lot of rev lefty protection right here. I think we're doing about 5. I think it's 5 endstone and then some obsidian. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 endstone, then 1 obsidian, 5 endstone, 1 obsidian, and so on and so forth. So soon we're going to have to do an obby rev layer. We've only got 3 more rev layers to do, and we've only also got this to do on the border right here because the skim's too small. Which, it's not too bad. It's just an easy peasy fix right there. So I'm going to quickly do that right there. There you go. And I'm going to finish schematicing this in right here. I'll bring you guys back once I am done. Alright guys, so this is the next day right here. And pretty much all the rev layers are done. If I come over here, I think the top one just needs to be watered. So the filters, whoa, okay. I haven't been on all day and this wasn't here yesterday. So pretty much we've done all the rev layers. If I come down here, as you guys can see, every single one of them are done, and we have a freaking lot of rev layers. And as you guys can see, we have like rev righty and rev left protection below me right here. And it honestly, this is just taking us like, it's honestly hasn't taken us long at all. As you guys can see, all the way down here, right down here, is the rev layer, way down the bottom right there. So we have done a lot of freaking base work in the last couple of days since life has been back, and we just know life in this base pretty much. So we got some filters done right here, and then it looks like we're going to have to be printing some snow trays. And if you guys don't know, we actually do use snow because you can actually break it with a efficiency 5 shovel, I think, while flying, and it still breaks it just like normal dirt while you're walking. So that's basically why we are going to be using snow. Yes, it costs quite a lot, and that's the bad thing about using snow. It does cost a lot. But however, last night, I think it was last night or yesterday, Psycho did add /cell. So as you guys can see, if I do /cell right here, cell handle, cell chest, cell inv, and filter cell. So pretty much, you used to, on Guardian Realm, you never used to have /cell. And pretty much it was a command gem, and that's why it was so hard to like make a cactus farm and keep making money, because you had to keep selling it over and over and over, because like with no /sell, because with Overlord and other realms you get /sell chest. And if I go to home cac top, used to, on Guardian Realm there's a command gem pretty much. I'm getting my words mixed up, but on Guardian Realm there's a command gem where you could do /sell, because obviously it would be OP because you could printer in cactus and you could also /sell it. So cactus farms would be quite OP, but pretty much if I come over here and do /sell chest right here, so sell chest actually works right now. So pretty much, I honestly, it's probably the best thing that Psycho has done on Guardian Realm for quite a little while right here. So I'm going to quickly sell this all up, get as much money as I possibly can to do some base work. And pretty much what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing the edge walls right there, as I just showed you guys. The riv layers are completely done, which is quite good, and I just completely lagged there. But anyway, so I'll bring you guys back in just a second when I am about to go help and do some more base work. So I just finished selling it right there, and we do have a 7x7 cactus farm, and I almost made $1 million right there. I think I was at, I probably made about $1 million. I think I was at 2.8 when I started, and that wasn't actually too bad. So I think that's probably about maybe 45 minutes to an hour of AFK, which isn't too bad. I think we make like 25 million a day with a 7x7 cactus farm, and that's just going straight into our corner. And if I do F-top, let me just give you guys a quick look of F-top right here. I'm always at 82 million, but we know they have a lot more value than that. The Phoenix is in number 2 with 38 mil. Goat is 3rd with 27. And we do have a lot of ults on Belltop. So if I do /Belltop right here, if I can actually spell it. There you go. Okay, so Tech Extra is in our faction. No Hit is in our faction. Ted is in our faction. Jelfie is in our faction. Hammed is in our faction. And Snoop is in our faction. So the only people that aren't in our faction is Smurf and Crazy Candy. So we do have a lot of people with high balance, and I have 3.8 mil right here, and that's only just the main people in the faction, like on Belltop. Imagine like all the mods that are in our faction that actually sell chest, cactus, and do basic as well. Imagine how much money they would have, and it's quite a lot. So I'm gonna quickly go do some more base work right here, guys. I'm bringing guys back when I'm about to start it and tell you guys what I'm gonna do. Okay guys, so I've been set up to do some filters right now. I just went and bought some obsidian, and this is so freaking glitchy. It's insane on how glitchy this is. I don't understand why it's so glitchy. Printer, no, that's the wrong. Printer, placement delay 0. Okay, I'll try to do that. It's just so glitchy. I don't understand why. It just, maybe it's going because I'm going so fast. Honestly don't know. It's really annoying because I'm trying to do 4 at a time, and I must have to go extremely slow. So I'm going to quickly finish these all up, guys. I'll bring you guys back in just a second. Alright guys, so we did get both sides of the filters done right here. It probably took us about 20 to 30 minutes. Obviously we have to do, I think it's like a 16 by 16 filter, I think, or something. It might be 15 by 15. I don't really know. But yeah, it's a lot anyway. Let's just put it that way. So we did do both sides right here, and we're currently doing the snow trees over here, I think, or it could be inside the filters. Yeah, right here. So No Hit is printing them in right now, and pretty much all we have to do is just do the snow trees, and that's pretty much all we need to do. Then obviously Jen do the slab filters that we are going to have, and then finish off watering, gen the base, and put obsidian inside of it, and then water the walls, and that's pretty much all we need to do. We should have this base up either today or tomorrow. There is only about 3 of us working on it, so it should be going pretty quick, and we've pretty much just been on all day, just pretty much just doing base work. So I'm going to get the scheme off No Hit, and I'll bring you guys back when I'm doing the snow trees. Alright guys, so I got the scheme for the snow trees right here. I don't know how far I need to go, so I'm just going to go to here. Yeah, that'll do. I'll go to there, and we'll sort that out a little bit later. But yeah, so pretty much I'm going to be skimming in these trees right here. They're either going to go the whole way around right here, all the way around right here, and then pretty much going to do the same over here on top of these slabs right there, and then come down to the far end right here. And I'm pretty sure we're going to have a set of slab filters at the very end of our, at the very end of our wall right here. I'm pretty sure we might be having slab filters, I think here, right there. Yeah, right there. So that's pretty much where it's lined out right there. Those slabs right there, and then the cobblestone would be walls. And then, so there'll be our slab filters right there. It looks like we're going to be having 2 sets of slab filters, which, not too bad. And then the rest is going to be walls with obsidian on the bottom by the look of it. It could be, I don't know what that is. I don't know why there's obsidian. Oh, actually, I think there might be iron bars under them. I think there might be, actually. I don't really know, but that's pretty much the base design we're going to be doing right there. And we'll probably take us another 1 to 2 hours to probably, maybe an hour to do all these snow trays right here. And sort it all and make it all even. And pretty much get it all like turned right here, and then do all the ones over there. Set out for the slab trays, and well, slab filters I should say, and that should be pretty good. So I'll bring you guys back when that's about to happen. Okay guys, so the snow trays are completely done on this side right here. All we have to do is over here, and Ted just logged offline and he's going to go ahead and makes, I think it's like 14 chunk long snow trays, so we can do this bit since it's much longer than them there, because I've only got like a, I think it's like a 2x3 I think, and then it'll be snow. So this is the ones I got right here. I think it's like 3x7 I think, I don't really know, but it's so annoying because you've got to keep changing it, and I'd rather have a scheme that you just go along and you don't have to change it until the very end, which we can just wrap around ourselves. But yeah, pretty much I'm going to get Ted to make a scheme of that really quick. I think that's why he went offline just then. I was also talking to Ted about the main base of ours over here, and I said to him that's pretty much what we should do is we should have like silverfish spawners to creepers, which I think silverfish are level 8 all the way through creepers. So the beginning of the advanced and all the way to the extreme, which I think the first one on advanced is slimes or endermite. So we'll probably make an endermite grinder all the way through to creeper, just so people can rank up a lot faster and pretty much just get fly and all that if they don't have junior rank. And it should be pretty good, because then we can get TNT and stuff from the creepers, and if people don't sell the heads, we just take them down, or we just sell the heads ourselves. It really does depend. So yeah, that's pretty much the base right here, what's been going on right now. All the river layers are done, the filters are completely done. All we got to do is, I think we're doing 2 sets of slab walls and, well, slab filters, and then I think the rest is just going to be walls. So we're not having too much defense. It should be pretty, pretty hard to raid us, I think. Anyway, we should have a couple of samuels at least to dry stop rev hybrids and stuff like that. But anyway guys, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video so far. Let's get on to the next clip. But anyways, that's going to be the end of the video right here. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it right here. If you did, make sure to leave a like and let me know a thing down below. Also, let me know down in the description below if you guys want like this more base work kind of videos right here. And if you guys want me to return to Psycho, because I was wanting to return to Psycho for a while. That's why I tried to convince Life to come back, because if not I would have had to find another faction or a different, server to play on, or a realm or whatever. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this right here. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys.